Well, first, I want to thank the family for being here. It's great to have you here and to get at least a little taste of the celebration that we have in terms of our affection and respect for Debbie. I thought that Doug and I, thinking back now, we probably should have calibrated because you stole everything I wanted to say. I really appreciate that, Doug. Other than the comments about you coming to work early or leaving late. Everything else was verbatim what I was going to say. Just a couple of thoughts, and then I'll step out of the way and see if anybody else wants to jump up and correct me. You know, it is, on a personal level, I would just say as a starting point, that Debbie has been just an anchor, you know, just the absolute kind of beacon for me over the last few years. I feel like a bit of an imposter in terms of the people that have been so blessed with such a long relationship with Debbie. I've only known her, I don't know, about 4 years now, I guess. And so I envy the richness of people that have known you for, you know, your whole life, as well as back in the days, you know, before the merger of OCRS and Gang Unit. But I have to say, for the 4 years that I've known you, there was just tremendous reliance upon you. I mean, it was just so, it was such a joy to know that you were here, that you weren't talking about retirement for those 4 years, that we could just turn to you with everything. And you really, I think, were a very important, maybe the most important part of our coming together as two groups. You know, and I think that's not, it seems like it was a distant past in some ways, but it really isn't and wasn't. And so to have somebody that everybody knew they could go to because she was institutional knowledge, she was calm in the storm, she was just, you know, the best, most positive attitude you can imagine. I think it's just been incredible. I think you've really helped shape a culture here. And that's just, you know, that's the kind of thing that you just can't replace, although we will stumble on or go off the cliff with the train. But I think that's just an incredible thing that you brought to this office. And you've really, you know, served the government, served the country, served this section in ways that people from the outside can't understand, but the folks that have lived with you for all these years, and even folks with less tenure, know it's irreplaceable and really important. And public service is a word, a phrase that means something. And in your instance, you're like the epitome of it. So it's been a great ride for us. I will share this, I mean, it's overlapping with Doug's comments, but the last few days have really been kind of tough for us. And it's not just that we're going to miss you, it's just the ridiculously of your smile. It's exaggerated to the point. Basically, that is a life-size representation. I'm like, that's past your head. How is this happening? So it's been blinding. And the thing is that I've confronted her on it, because I'm kind of a jerk. So I come in and she's like, ah. And I'm like, Debbie, can you maybe tone down the smile? I can't. So it's been, you know, I keep saying, well, don't take it personal that she's this happy. But I think at the end of the day, you know, we've been really blessed on a personal level and a professional level. And we've hogged you for, you know, the government's hogged you for 40 years. I've hogged you a lot for the last 4 years, and I know, you know, OCRS hogged you for many years before that. So, you know, reluctantly, I think it's time for us to stop being selfish and to let your family hog you a little bit more. So we're proud to have been blessed with your presence all these years. Unfortunately, we're still going to be like bothering you on the front porch every now and then. But you know, we all love you, and we hope you'll come back and visit as much as you can. So, okay.
Thank you.
Let me just also add, because, you know, I never like to stop talking. This plaque, which has been signed here, this is kind of the hidden tribute. There's only like 7 people that signed it because we all have so much to say. It's ridiculous. Everybody's like, no, you can't leave because we love you. You're the best. So unfortunately, not everybody's had a chance to sign it, but we all at least feel that way in spirit. And then, if I can throw this your way, come on up here and open it up. I know you'll never guess what it is. It's a basketball.
Now that you're retiring, you don't have to think about coming in early. You don't have to stay at work late. You don't have to sit through performance reviews. Or keep your work area straight. You don't have to meet a productiveness quota. From now on, there is no retirement. You just have to smile. enjoy your retirement. Best of luck from your friends and colleagues in OCGS and the criminal division. Oh, that is wonderful. Thank you so much. I'll let you know.
Debbie's gonna think it's all later.
Oh, Deborah H. Duvall, in grateful recognition of your outstanding contribution to the Department's Organized Crime Program. From your friends and colleagues in the Organized Crime and Racketeering Section, Organized Crime and Gang Section. 1990. 2014.